PJTV presents Real Members of Congress.
Real members of Congress.
Today we salute you, Mr. Tax Law Writing Tax Evader.
Mr. Tax Law Writing Tax Evader.
While you write the rules that make others cough up the cash to the IRS, you failed to report 75 G's in rental income on your Caribbean villa.
Pronounce it Caribbean.
As you forced us to subsidize housing for the needy, you turned a rent-stabilized apartment into your personal office.
A man's office is his castle.
With congressional stationery, you solicited donations for your own foundation, and you earmarked $1.9 million for the Charles B. Rangel Center for Public Service.
You gotta serve somebody.
So crack open a copy of the Internal Revenue Code, Mr. Tax Law Writing Tax Evader, and while you're at it, why not tap an ice-cold keg of accountability?
Mr. Tax Law Writing Tax Evader.
PJTV, Los Angeles, California.
Alex Sink, Florida.
Alex Sink eliminated thousands of Florida jobs while taking over $8 million in salary and bonuses. Alex Sink, not one of us, one of them.
Powerful come to play. We're exploring the perks of one of the world's most elite frequent flyer programs, Air Alex. Now, this program isn't for just everyone. Even among the rich and powerful, only elected officials can fly family members subsidized at taxpayer expense. Wow, now that's a perk. Here's how it works. Run for office as the financial watchdog that is going to change Tallahassee.
Send me to Tallahassee, and the spending spree stops right there.
Once elected, rack up a $400,000 bill flying around the state. Mostly for official business, but sometimes, when it's convenient, you just ask the pilot to stop by and pick up your family. As long as the plane is headed in the right direction, it's okay.
The general thought is if I'm leaving Miami and I'm doing something in Boca on the way back to Tallahassee, we're heading in the right direction.
Then, all you have to do is reimburse the state for a fraction of the cost of the flight. Now, that's luxury reserved only for the truly rich and powerful. Until next time, keep your eyes on the sky for Alex Sink as she and her family enjoy flying on your dime.
Help make sure your family sees it. You have a clear choice. You have a career politician on the other side. Somebody's going to do tax increase every 2 times. Tax increase every 2 times. Somebody changes his position based on the rule. Somebody that has never created a private sector job. Truck driver. My mom did all sorts of odd jobs. My parents always struggled. I know exactly what it's like to have parents that don't have a job. If you're a trucker back in the 60s, they usually were laid off by Thanksgiving, so my father never had a job over the holidays. I grew up in public housing, but everything, I had great parents. They educated, they pushed me to go to work, get an education, marry the right person, and live the American dream. So I had every sort of odd job you can imagine growing up. I sold TV guides door to door, I cleaned telephone booths. Those are filthy. That's the worst job. I worked at grocery stores. I was an 85-cent an hour fry cook. I did yards, penny newspaper, delivered newspapers, and after Ann and I got married, we went to community college, and then I joined the Navy. I wasn't stationed here. Ann's brother retired here. He was in 34 years, started as enlisted, and retired as a commander right here. I think he's out of town. I don't think he made it tonight. I joined the Navy. I served on